good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whichever. What we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about the blog slash website that I have set up. Did you hear that? I'm kicking chairs under the table because I was having a stretch. Yes, I mentioned it in the previous video where I said that I have set up like a blog, website, etc. And I'm just going to muck around my phone so I can get the name up and everything like that. So it's kind of ready now. I'm ready to kind of start talking about it now, and people can go and follow it, read, etc. But it's mostly the blog. I mean, it's not really going to be anything on the blog that's kind of not anywhere else, if you know what I mean. I'm pretty much most active on Instagram and here at the moment on YouTube. So I'll just kind of blend the two together because there's an Instagram feed on the blog site, and I embedded a couple of videos the other day and put them up as blog posts. So there's that kind of side of things to it. Yeah, I'm just pulling it up here now. So yeah, there we go. Looks pretty good on the phone, doesn't it? Looks pretty good. I kind of like that. Yeah. So jellisauthor.home.blog. Yeah, I kind of like that. jellisauthor.home.blog. I mean, I do own jasonellis.co.uk and all those kind of things, but for the minute, it's a cost I'm not going to, I'm not going to justify that as a cost at the moment to link it up. It's not doing enough, it's not enough coming from the blog or the website to justify that. But maybe one day I'll set up so there's even maybe like a shopping cart on there so you can get books and stuff. That'd be kind of interesting. But not yet. Something for the future. So at the moment it is very new. There's obviously like a home page, which is like the landing page. There's a little introduction there, a little hello. There's a contact page. What else did I put on there? I put the free library on there that I spoke about because I am definitely doing that. Free library is going to happen. I should have some books up there before the end of the year, actually. Probably only kids' stories at the moment, because there is something that's nearly done. It'd be the first in like I'm not going to say series, but it's just going to be the first in like ongoing kind of adventures set at this school. It was going to be like published normally. I think it'd be good to start with that actually, because like I say, more for the kids having access to something to read for free. That's more kind of the aim of the free library, is that kids can get access to books whenever, for nothing. And should the day ever come where I can publish the stories in like paperback and still keep them free, or maybe offset some of the money onto, so maybe I'll buy the books in, but then maybe offset some of the price back on myself, so I could sell the books for like £1 or something, or even cheaper, so that the kids have got something to read, and they don't have to, spend all their pocket money or anything like that. I'll see how that goes. I really want to try doing that, but obviously that means sales in other channels, which I'm not amazing at, as I've mentioned before. So yes, the blog is up, homepage, free library, contact page. There's a page about all my books, which is ongoing because at the moment there's only 3 books on there at the moment. There's the 2 Amelias, and then there's Holly Silverstone, which is on there, and then I've got to add in the dystopians and the adult horror. So I might get around with that today. We'll see, because I really need to get some writing done as well, and power along with things. But we'll see. We will see. But it's there, so you can go and visit it. So if you want to, go and visit it. And it's WordPress, so if you follow, you'll get notifications on your phone if you set it up that way when I post. And I kind of will post quite regularly, even if it's just like a little, I'm really not gonna use it like a normal blog. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm an amazing blogger, because I'm not. But it'd just be another way to get little kind of snippets and etc. coming through, news and stuff. So I kind of like it. I do. I kind of like the idea. I think it'd be a lot of fun. And so once the free library's up and running as well, that'll be really good. I really am gonna try and get social media to shout that out from the rooftops. Really like everywhere. Yeah, it's gonna be great. But yeah, so there's the blog. What else was I going to talk about today? Oh yeah, the hardbacks and paperbacks. So if at the moment my books, like I say, I've mentioned a lot about the whole rebranding thing and kind of getting all the books kind of in series, very set, so they're all kind of, all the covers are the same, and all the spines all match. And I've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes of all this rebranding and everything like that. And at the moment it's paperback and Kindle. There's only one book at the moment which isn't in paperback. No, hang on. No, there's two. No, there's two now. There's two books now that aren't in paperback. So I really should get them in paperback. But I might just leave that for a little bit longer and get one of the books out into hardcover maybe. I'm thinking maybe, because it's just going to, it'll get there in the end. Things will work out in the end. We'll get there to the point where everything's all done, but I really want to try one of these paperbacks, because I did do hardcover I should say, because I did do this before. I did do a hardcover, and it was really nice. And you can either have it so the hardcover is laminated on and it's just like hardcover, or you can do the dust jacket. So I'm going to kind of decide which to do, and then I'm a fan of the creme pages in books. Some of the books are bright white, but I don't know, I think hardcover and creme pages just kind of fits. It makes it feel like kind of more old fashioned, which, I'm old. I'm 43 tomorrow, so yeah, I'm old. So I want to, take myself back a bit, nostalgia. But then I was thinking to myself, if I do that, maybe I should make all the covers like a matte, not a gloss. So they've got that look and feel to them, So, cause some of my paperbacks are matte and some are gloss. Depends which book it is. And the gloss, the matte's just got this really nice, you know what I mean. It's got that really nice kind of feel to it. So, but I'll keep you all up to date on that. That might be something I'll just quickly throw out on a blog post. Decided on hardcover for this, and it'll just little couple of sentences, couple of paragraphs maybe, and that's the post done on the new blog, on the new website. So yes, as you can see, lots going on, and obviously in the background there's always this filming, there's uploading, there's editing, there's there's everything else you have to do in the background. So it's kind of, I'm in a nice position at the moment where I know everything I need to do, and I'm saying to myself, right, the next hour I'm doing that, and then after that I'm doing this bit, and then I'm going to that part, and then I'm working on, so I know where I'm going. and it might not be organised. It's a bit of organised chaos, but at least it's all going in the right direction. We know where we're going with everything. So I think I'll leave it there. Quickly go and edit this and splice in the book covers and everything else. And probably won't upload now until next week sometime. I'll give you another update, something major. I think of something, you know, something will turn up. It always does. I'll give you another update maybe next week. So keep your eye on Instagram and places like that, because that's where I usually just post, you know, every now and then. And then that will give me a really good chance to sit down and get some writing done, because I don't write the weekends. Well, I don't sit in the office at the weekends because that's family time. But the rest of the week I'm like out there just constantly, just, you know, working away and silly hours. But there you go. That's the way I do it. Yeah. All right. That do. Okay. I'll speak to you soon, guys.